Madness, mate. Madness. I'm here on Insta Live, so I'm going to have a little walkabout as I speak to you in a bit. What's happening, guys? I'm just having a little mooch here through the Industry 4.0 Expo and Summit in Manchester. It's absolutely unbelievable, some of the stuff. I mean, let me just flip the camera here again.
Have a look around. Mainly it's going to be all the robots from our competition. Yeah, I've had a good look around. It's a really clever game. This screen over here, this racing car is really fantastic. Did you have a go with that? I had a few drinks last night. I think first 2 laps that you do.
I do, mate, okay. Is this what will be serving us coffee in a few years and preparing our sandwiches?
They're already doing it last year.
They're already doing it last year, ABB Road. Well, it's here, innit? Keep saying to everyone it's so under the radar, it's untrue.
Restaurants in America, robots for burgers.
Unbelievable.
I went to Milton Keynes last week to our head office and they got robots running around the streets delivering takeaways.
Yeah.
It's not going to ever come to a point where people are actually need it, but they'll just be looking at it.
It's going to flip, I keep saying, because we're into cryptocurrency, interoperability of value and all that stuff, the Internet of Things moving into the future after the Internet of Value gets sorted out. So this in the future, I can envision this getting so big that in 15 to 20 years, there'll be that much robot-produced material, robot-produced product, specific food making is going to become massive, so you'll have like specific steak chefs on a corner. You will have a guy at home in his garage that's making handmade couches again because there's I'm sick of this robot made shit. You know what I mean?
Well,
I can see that happening.
A lot of artisan trade sort of coming back into general industry. Yeah, you're right. I mean, it's never getting, as long as AI and machine learning doesn't move on too far and robots get any kind of awareness.
Oh, self-awareness, we might have problems in it, but yeah, as long as the following orders is one thing, making their own decisions becomes something completely different a little bit. But yeah, I think if we just make them, I mean, he can get damaged in, so if you pay him and not the person who owns him and make him have to pay for his own repair, need you. If you're the person who's got his repair parts.
I sell robots, so I'm always going to be alright.
Yeah, you're just like, look, bro, you get damaged, you need me. Don't forget you need me, son. You need your dad. Remember that. But yeah, I'm just going to have a little walk around, might come back for another little chat. No problem, mate, cheers. So I don't know whether you all saw that, sorry for not really engaging, but that is legitimately the future of cafeterias and that little robot there. Not just cafeterias, but legitimately just any service you think can be provided by a person. There's going to be a robot that can do it equally as good very, very soon. I'm quite overwhelmed here. Quite overwhelmed. Yes, Snap-on. Sorry, mate. There's a Snap-on stand, Kurt, if you're watching. Get yourself down here, lad. Otto Motors VR. I'm going to flip the camera so you're looking at the expo and not me.
It's
fucking mind blowing here, me. How we doing, pal? You alright?
Yeah, I'm all good, mate.
Yeah. Proactive life products. I'm just doing a little walk around on Instagram. I might come and have a chat in a minute. I need to gather a lot of people's cards and stuff here because the event we're setting up, I think a lot of people here might want to come and have a look at this. But oh, here we go. One sec. Look at this, guys. This is big.
Explain it to you.
Yeah, if you will, mate, please. Yeah, I mean, I can envision a vision of this, but if I stand here and try and say I understand what's going on, I'll be lying.
All right. So we do industrial control, really. IoT is just an extension of that.
Yeah.
So it's a PC control based system. So these are all industrial PCs running I/O for the various things. A lot of it is machine control. And then what we do is we have various licenses, so TwinCat IoT, so the platform that runs on there is what we call TwinCat, which enables to program the PLC for the motion control. We can also plug a license in TwinCat IoT, which then enables you to talk from that up to the cloud or edge servers or whatever you want.
Which all the IoT devices can talk to too.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. So MQTT, MQP, all that.
Well, I've just been looking at a little robot machine round there that starts work when it receives a payment.
Right. Okay.
So do you know what I mean? This is just one big stand to me, and that is going to tap into the robot in the end because you've either got it there, PC-based control for smart factories.
Yeah.
It's. Like I say, I see the vision, but
we have a lot of customers that would run a machine. So you've got a machine running the control on here. This has also got the data, so to actually take the data out of that and then stick it up in the cloud or stick it up into an edge server is quite easy. It's just another piece of software, and then we can use it as a retrofit to an existing machine, taking things like vibration sensors, temperature monitoring, etc.
And
this is showing temperature monitoring.
Well, I was just going to say, analytics for machine analysts.
Yeah.
So you're going to have machines self-diagnosing problems.
Yeah, absolutely.
Unbelievable,
the next
isn't
level
it?
of this is what we call machine learning. So we've also got machine learning, which we're not showing you yet. But that's the next thing, is saying, right, so you're feeding all that data, you're taking all that data out, you're feeding it into algorithms, and then feeding it back in to improve the efficiency of the machine.
Yeah.
So that's running.
And the more it does and the more data it gathers, the more it can innovate and evolve.
The more information you've got in there, the better that your algorithm is, or the better the data you get out of your algorithm to improve your machine performance.
Unbelievable, isn't it? Have you got some sort of demo set up here with them red and blue buttons?
This is just switching the light on and off and a fan. To be honest, it's really simple.
But like, it's just going to be voice controlled and in the end, I would imagine, wouldn't it?
Control as well. That's another thing that we're not showing here. Yeah, absolutely. But this is just a unit that takes inputs in and spits it out on IoT.
Fantastic. Have you got a leaflet I can take away with me as well?
Look. Having a look around and getting what's your business?
Well, we're into cryptocurrency and interoperability of value.
Oh, right, okay.
So basically, the Internet of Value preceding the Internet of Things being able to make payments themselves, so machine-to-machine payments. Yeah, absolutely going to be massive. I went to an expo recently, a coin fest, that legitimately is supposed to be about blockchain and DLT moving forward with the Internet of Things.
Yeah.
It was quite a shambles, if I'm being perfectly honest, mate. So I'm looking at setting my own up. I've been in touch with the coin fest organisers about speaking to sponsors and that. So I just want people's cards to maybe, you don't necessarily need to bring all the gear, but just to come and provide presentations, just to let people know in the crypto and DLT space that the technology is a lot more further on than some of them actually believe already.
So they don't think anybody's up to speed with it?
Oh, some people have still got standard definition TVs, mate, you know what I mean? It's like, how long is it going to take until they've got a shower that pays for water and electric at the same time per second? We're talking innovation adoption maturity. It's 10 to 20 years, isn't it? And some people...
And this is what we've been saying today, you know, IoT and all this lot. Some people you've got your early adopters which are absolutely bang on it. Go, yeah, I can see what this does for me. I can add value to the customer.
Yeah.
I can do this, I can do that. You've got people who are going, I don't know what this is, but I think I need to get involved because there's a big buzz.
Well, that's what I see, the vision beyond this, mate.
Yeah.
It's clear as day, but ask me how it works, no idea.
Yeah.
No idea.
Basically, with our system, we're just collating the data, and then what you do with that data is then down to, well, what do you want to do with it? You know, everybody's talking cloud at the minute.
That's the point a lot are missing as well.
There's a midpoint, and that's local servers or edge servers as they call them. So this is the midpoint where you go, well, you can split all this data up, and then it's going to cost you. And how much does it cost you? And people go, that's a bit expensive. I don't think I need to do that. Well, what data do you want?
Yeah.
And a lot of people just want simple data like how long is my machine running, how long is it down, just general efficiency data and stuff like that. A handful of parameters really, and then they can move from that. But the idea with us is it's scalable, so you can start off with literally a couple of sensors, you know, saying, right, I've got 2 fans, what are them fans doing? We've got one with a broken blade. So we can see the difference in vibration, monitor that and say, right, you've got a problem on that. What do you then do with it? How do you log that data? So this is just showing a trend. But then we work with the guys next door.
So again, like I said, condition monitoring, self-diagnosing.
So we work with the guys next door in VMA who then have ThingWorks, which then take that data and can adapt that with algorithms and do a bit
unbelievable,
of machine
isn't
learning
it?
up to that level.
It's incredible, isn't it, where it's heading. Absolutely unbelievable.
You've got various people at different levels of adoption, haven't you?
Yeah, and knowledge as well. So, which is like I say, I'd love to run my own event. So I'll get in touch.
I'll give you a card.
Like I say, I'm having a little walk round here just while I'm live on Insta. Let everyone have a little view of it really, but I'll have a little walk around myself with the cameras off very, very soon. It's nice to meet you, mate. If I zone out and don't come back, I will be in touch. Got your card, got your leaflet.
Take care, thank you.
Extremely interesting, mate. Yeah, I'll be in touch. Cheers. Wow! Wow! What the hell, man? Information is power. This guy's is absolutely blowing my mind. So I'm just going to go into ThingWorks, like he's just said, do a little bit of work with them. This is at the Manchester GMX Centre. If anyone's in Manchester, I know mine. I mean, mate, I don't think there's going to be any mining rigs in here, mate. This is all going to be a ILP, Internet of Things, interoperability of value, machine learning. It's all about AIs. They've got old machines. I mean, look at that. So that looks like an old machine tapping into new technologies. We've got this here, let me just show you there.
Okay.
Understand the behavior of critical methods and
Okay, so speeding up process.
design processes and things like that. So, yeah, we are computer scientists as well. So this is some of the
So you're
things.
in is it a company?
It's a company.
Yeah.
FME. We're based in Crewe,
Oh yeah.
and we operate in this digital manufacturing, big data space. And our solutions are centered around building automation, robotics, processing, and also process orchestration.
Basically, everything you see, most of the stuff we see in here is what's going to be taking people's jobs. It's the robots that are going to be taking people's jobs. 100% without a shadow of a doubt. I'm super interested. Can't really stay alive forever, but there's a few guys having a little chinwag there on their camera, but let me just get past here.
Yeah, of course we do. It's got a commercial.
Yeah, well, we have a committed project.
I want to show you these robots. What's up, bruh?
Mobile robot has arrived at center stage.
At centre stage, show us something. Show me a little something.
Mobile robot is about to move to front left.
Front left.
There was it's when Ellipal put one in, and then he left, and then I had to cover it. I had to pick it up, and I still don't know. To be honest, the guys there, I don't really care for work.
Mobile robot has arrived at front left.
We got robots just pinging about on their own, doing bits, mate. Doing bits on the bill. How's it going, Paul? What's this doing? Is it?
I know. You tell me. Are you filming?
I'm on Instagram Live, yeah.
Yeah, then. You tell me what it's doing.
Well, it's just moving discs about, but it could be prepared in sushi. I don't know, mate.
That's it.
These are our educational systems that go into colleges and universities that teach people mechatronics, PLC programming, and also Industry 4. So effectively what you've got is Festo has two divisions. We do cylinders and valves that go onto production lines, JLR, Nissan, Jaguar, Heinz, Nestle, and everything that's made that's on a shelf effectively goes on a production line. Then what we have is these systems in didactic that go into universities and colleges. So as an apprentice or as a student, if you want to learn how these work, okay, you can't go and shut a line down.
Yeah.
So what you do is you learn on these systems. Okay, so you've got pick and place, you've got manual handling, you've got a drilling station here. So these are mimicking how a mobile phone may be made.
Yeah, well, I was just gonna say you could scale all the way down to tiny microphone and cameras being made to all the way up to a limousine and bus.
It doesn't matter what it is. The process that it's got to go through is exactly the same.
Well, they even prefabricate parts of buildings these days, don't they? So the prefabrication of construction buildings,
yeah.
I can't believe how under the radar this is. I randomly found out about it yesterday. Is the only reason I'm here.
Right.
If I wouldn't have got a message off the guy at C12s, he's got a little robot there that can start working as it receives a payment online. So, because I'm in the crypto space and machine-to-machine payments in the future and stuff, he got in touch with me to come down and look at his robot. But I legitimately can't believe how under the radar it is, with the general public.
The problem with obviously all this social media is that, if you hear about it, it's fantastic, but if you don't hear about it, you miss it.
Yeah.
And this has been advertised for many, many months, but like I said there, if you don't hear it, you're not in the loop of it.
Exactly.
Once you trigger it, you get all the updates coming through, but yeah. So we're just here to showcase, as I said, this Festo itself is what
and they're just different modules, I suppose, over there.
So all of this is the didactic range, so all of this is the industrial. So these things control production lines.
Right.
So your valve terminals and whatever you control production lines.
So it's all just on servers and relays running valves and pumps, and unbelievable.
Like Siemens have got it there, it's all zeros and ones.
Yeah, it's all zeros and ones. Absolute madness. I think that woman thought I was getting a picture of it. I wasn't taking a picture of you, love, you alright? But yeah, I'll come back. I'm just circling round and getting a quick video. I'll just end this video and I'll come and grab a leaflet and that, mate. Cheers. Wow, like, I'm going to end this video because it's getting a little bit thingy. I'm walking around with 2 cameras in my hand here, my phone and my actual camera. But I'm probably going to go and grab a drink or something and then have another little walk about. See a few other things. I just wanted to come on live and let a few of you know how this is actually fucking sick as fuck. Where is it? It's at the old GMEX facing the Midland Hotel. I was only here yesterday and today. Someone got in touch with us on Twitter. And Mello said, you know what cryptocurrency is? Sent a request to be in a live video. No way, I didn't notice that. I'm going to end it now anyway. The future is here. They've got robots here that could, like, they're going to work in, they're going to be serving us coffees and all sorts in the end. It's absolutely effing crazy. But yeah, the old GMEX behind the Midland Hotel. I will do another little video when I leave here. I'm absolutely mind blown and I've not even seen half of it yet. So stay tuned, guys. Peace out.